What's up guys, Hove here, and today we're going to be running the Mauer Der Toten Easter egg. I'm going to show you which loadout I'm running. Just going to be running my Hauer, whatever mods you want to run on it. I'm going to be running the field upgrade, Aether Shroud. It'll help me in a tight pinch as well as the boss fight. Operators don't matter. I'm going to run it as Stitch. Let's get it started. Now as we preload and get ready to go in, talk about the map. The map has 3 stories. You start in the buildings, you work your way down to the street level, and you can go underground. As you can see, there's trains. Obviously, you want to watch out for those. It's an insta down if you get hit. We're going to attempt to do this without any downs, but you never know what happens. As far as the Easter egg goes, it starts as soon as you turn on the power. So once we get to that point, I'll cut back in with the audio. All I can say is at the beginning there's going to be a lot of stabbing, so nothing too fancy.
Traitor Valentina. Her undead army must be stopped. Get it done, or your pilot pays the ultimate price.
Stay down.
Berlin. Normal is such a beautiful city. It is a shame what Valentina has done to it. It will be a greater shame if we do not stop her now. The KGB will not be kind if they learn one of their own was a Nazi spy working for N-Station. Find the district power station. Stop Valentina before she enacts her father's plan.
You are dead meat.
Now, as you can see, I'm doing nothing too. Obviously, you'll get points by shooting, but in my opinion, it's better to just melee.
That is enough. You should fear me.
Trying to get as much points as we can into open doors.
Stuck here.
Now, and I'm honestly taking levels because I guess technically the Easter egg doesn't start until wave 10, and that reasoning being is you have to wait for a Panzer to drop. And once you kill him, he drops the battery, which allows you to fully form Klaus. And Klaus is pretty integral to the Easter egg. You don't necessarily need to hit the box on this map. If you're comfortable with your starting weapon, you can pretty much use that throughout the entire run. Obviously, we'll be getting the wonder weapon of the map. In case you don't know, I will show you how to get a free one without having to hit the box. And you don't really need to move much in this map at the beginning if you're trying to get points. You can stay pretty much at spawn or move wherever you are. Now once you come out to this street area, you want to go through here. Jug's going to be on the left. And come back to the electronics store.
These tempests, they were human ones.
Tempest
Dark
spawn.
crystals transformed them.
You want to kill the Tempest because he drops the fuse.
Capitalist mindset. You always take that
Now,
which is not yours.
if you just beeline down to the power, when you hit the switch, you'll find that the power doesn't come on. And then you'll see 2 objectives appear. And you have to go towards those. You're pretty much going towards those Tempests that spawn. And they drop the fuse that you will put in the box. Turn the power on fully.
In time.
Like I said, nothing really special. A lot of knifing. Getting points, we got a double points going. That'll rack some points.
And there it is.
Gonna move down to the subway. On your first time coming down to the subway, the trains will appear. And it will also get out zombies. You want to kill the ones, oh, you want to kill
There
all
are
the
several
zombies.
trains trapped in a loop.
You want to kill the ones that are on fire.
Be
Because if
mindful
they
when
hit you,
crossing the tracks.
they will cause you to get on fire. Gonna make our way through. And here's the power room. Switch.
Looks like boxes
The old
no
ones come
fuses.
out. Keep the new ones. I'm gonna hold on to the one that I have.
But then, so was flipping power switch.
This will be where the second Tempest is. Now, as far as I know, that Tempest always spawns in that corner. The one on the street level, he can spawn in the street, in the store, or closer towards the subway steps. But either way, he will still appear. I'm gonna go back, throw the fuses in.
Better than you deserved.
Project N Station had a lab here.
Power's
Benny.
on. Right.
That is where you will find money.
And some of our hoods. Heard a power up drop. Max ammo, we'll take it. And leave these guys be. And then if you're doing this solo, it's not too hard to wrangle the zombies. However, the zombies will despawn where they are and appear closer to where you are. So that's a little heads up. Now, Pack-a-Punch on this map is pretty easy. It's right there. However, you need to start it. You need to hit this. I'm not going to hit this just yet. I'm going to show you guys where an integral part is that you need to. And if you come to these outskirts, where these towers are, there's going to be dig spots. You get some scrap and consumables to throw. But what you're really looking for And it's always random, it's never going to be at the same spot. I believe we've gotten all the ones on this side. If it doesn't pop on this side, then we're going to go over to the next side. Careful walking into the spotlight. If the watchtower spots you, it will shoot at you. It can down you pretty fast if you aren't careful. That's what we're looking for. That's going to be used for a later step in the Easter egg. We'll grab it right now since it's not too chaotic. And if the zombies get spotted in the spotlight, they too will get shot like that. Now, just to show you what it's like, here's what happens if you step into the spotlight.
The auto turret.
Obviously, you get an audio prompt, but
It will kill you.
if you stay there, it will definitely shoot you. And now I'm going to level up my starting gun for a little bit. If you're playing solo and you get all that scrap, you're able to get enough scrap to upgrade your armor to 2 or your starting weapon to level 2. Obviously, because I got armor to drop, I'm just going to go with my gun. You can do it however you want to. Now we're going to hit Pack a Punch. This dude's going to spawn up. One of the new zombies. Now you want to try to kill this guy fast. And he's not too rough on the starting level. However, as you progress in levels and it becomes harder, obviously I didn't allow him to do any of his moves. I'm gonna open this way, make it a straight shot.
Has Requiem ever
East to West
encountered a
Berlin.
problem it didn't try to destroy?
But when you break his armor, he seeks you out and he does like a little suction type move that sucks your health to heal him, and it can, you don't think that it's doing a lot of damage, but being entangled by that, as well as having a lot of zombies around you, you can go down pretty fast. So now, you got the microwave disc, you have Pack a Punch open, you open the street. There's pretty much nothing really to do right now, except for this. I'm gonna grab Brain Rot. Doesn't have to be tier 5, just any Brain Rot. We're gonna go back to spawn, or around spawn. Most importantly, room 305. And that's easy, you can see the different hotel rooms when you go into them. So here we are in 305. Look back there, you see that. You want to try to make a Brain Rot zombie. We'll break the door down for you.
Should you be taking those?
This is the first part that costs.
Clearly they belong to
His hands.
persons with anger problem.
Now there's pretty much time to waste. This safe holds the wonder weapon, the free wonder weapon of the map. Once we awaken Klaus and get to use Klaus, we will use him to get an item that we need to open that safe. But for now, it's just survive, get points.
Many more will die.
If you have your melee ability leveled up, I think mine is 5, you're able to one-shot melee until about 11 or 12. As well as if you take damage and you melee, you gain a little health back with each melee kill. We're gonna get out of here.
That is kill.
We're gonna go back down to the Berlin Street. And pretty much survive until wave 10. Once we get to wave 10, I'll cut back in.
You are dead meat. Undead is dead. Tango down. I will not stop. You. I enjoy books. Hostile down. I am good with knife.
And as we get ready to go into wave 10, however many points you're amassed, you can spend it according to how you play. I'm gonna grab a few perks, obviously, so I got Jug. I'm also gonna get Stamina. I applied the Shatter Blast mod to my shotgun. It's great against taking out the Panzer. I just enjoy the mod.
These ghastly things
More than likely, I'll
soldiers we had.
continue using it throughout
They serve a new master now.
the Easter egg. Take him down,
What do you plan to use
and he drops the
battery
battery.
for? Do you have something to charge?
If it's your first time playing the map, or a couple times, every time you kill him, he will drop a piece of intel. So be sure to look for that too if you're
Enemy deleted.
into collecting the intel. We're gonna thin the herd a little bit, just because the room that we're gonna go in is kind of small. We don't want to get stuck.
Russian steel will gut you all. I enjoy cutting cement.
Make sure you try to pick up as much scrap as you can, especially the blue. Definitely want to try to stockpile that. Alrighty, I think that's done enough. We can finagle around these guys down there. So, if you're at the tank, looking towards Pack-a-Punch, to your right, if you go down this, you'll get closer to a spot that we'll discover later. And if you go to the left side, take this down, this will take you into the safe house. To your right, that's Klaus. We'll keep one guy up. Okay, we got two, that's fine. Gonna run around. You'll walk up to Klaus with X. You'll give them both the hand and the battery.
Have you any idea how bored I was just waiting for something to do?
You'll go through verbiage.
Sorry.
And as you can see,
I am
it will
Klaus.
replace whatever
I am
your
here to help you. It
special
is in my
grenade
program.
is
Not that I know who actually
with
wrote
his
it.
control.
Was it Langley? Do you know what a Langley is? I am not sure. But I do not think it is anything bad. Trust me, I am here to help.
What does he mean, here to help
So once you have control of
Did
Klaus,
Requiem send him for you to find?
you're gonna come
How
here
did they know you would be here?
and prompt him to hit that.
Sure. It's not like
Punch
there's
it.
better things to do.
And it will drop
Requiem.
a black light.
Next feel available.
Now Klaus will follow you around the map,
Is necessary. You are
killing zombies for
professional,
you.
huh? So I trust
And
you will not
eventually he'll
act
go
like a
away.
child with black
You know
light
he's going away,
technology.
it'll be
right,
a-
right.
Loud alarm sound at a ring. And then you have to wait till he's cooled down to get him again. We're gonna open this because this is the area we're gonna go. Now that noise that you just heard, that is the disciple. You want to try to focus them as fast as you can.
Like it big.
Reason being, not only does he apply the leech ability to you, but he can also heal and buff the zombies around him. So we're gonna let Klaus do his thing. If you wanna jump a little ahead in the Easter egg, you have the microwave dish in hand, you can place it there.
Upgrade machine.
It allows you to upgrade Klaus.
I did not know you possessed skills beyond pulling
He upgrades by getting kills. You know he's fully upgraded when that turns green from red. I'm gonna shroud, let him kill some guys. Now there's 3 places in this room that you want to look with the black light. On this door panel, against that chalkboard,
You ever feel like you need to take some time
and the final
to
slot is
recharge?
here.
I certainly do.
So as you can see, it showed me 09. You can also tell this is number 1.
I knew you would
Essentially, with the black light, you're uncovering the combination to that safe in that room. The corresponding number on the wall tells you which tumble is first, second, or third. So this is our first number, 09. come down here. Through that passage that I open up a little bit. We'll drop down here. 3 spots as well. Against this wall. On the sill. And then back here against this wall right there. So far our numbers are 9 and 00. And as you can tell on the wall right there, it tells you what number that would fall under. So that's our second. And then just a small jump across the street into the grocery store. 3 places as well. Right here. Right here. And right here against the wall. So it's 09, 00, and 14. And the number right there shows that that's the third one. So we'll make our way back up to 305. You can take the rappel, or you can run. So we have... Gonna kill this guy. Okay. We have 09, 0. And 19, right? No? Did my old man brain forget already? It's fine. We're gonna shroud out. And that's the third one. Remember, third one's the grocery store. Just go back and check. $14. 5 off. As you can see, my knife is 2-shot now since we're on 112. So now we'll be shooting. Obviously, I got the nuke. Clear the path. Leave us open.
Someone should count my kills.
How may I be of service?
You will gain the Cerberus.
I think
Now,
I
that mod that
understand
you saw me
problem
pick
with
up,
America.
the Blazing
Too many
Heat,
fictional sciences. They make weapons for
that's a
captive
mod that
robot
you want
planet
to save
space guy.
for another step in the Easter egg. Grabbed it, obviously, because it popped up. We're going to stow it and keep it. Now, essentially, if you get the Wonder Weapon out the box, you're good to go. The Easter egg starts as soon as you wake up Klaus. The getting the black light and doing the safe combination is just if you want to get the free Cerberus. But once you get Klaus awaken and you have a Cerberus, whether it be the free one or from the box, you're free to start the Easter egg. Now the first step, we're going to do this. There's different locations where you can call Klaus from. Doesn't have to be from the safe. We're going to come over to this military tent. Going to kill the last couple zombies. Actually, before I do that, let me grab some armor. In case you didn't know, if you hit back, the bottom right 2 boxes. The left box is your green scrap. The right box is your blue scrap. We're gonna go back to the tent. We're gonna kill this last guy. And as soon as we kill him, we're gonna summon Klaus. Now the first step to the Easter egg is to upgrade Klaus. Ready? Summon Klaus.
I needed some help, did you? Cannot say I'm surprised.
Now when you summon him, you'll hear the siren. And then you'll hear a siren again when he goes away. You want to make your way to this room. This is kind of a dangerous room. Klaus will catch up. You want to definitely try to save zombies for Klaus. But once Klaus, I'm gonna make him stay right here. He's gonna say something
But not just yet.
because he's not upgraded. But we'll kite the zombies around, let him kill.
Wait.
And again, we'll know once Klaus is done. Gotta turn green like that. I'm gonna make him move. Make him go back there. And he'll step in. And now on your feet. The minute hold off. Allow him to upgrade. And I'm using the mod because more than likely when you kill these guys, they'll drop some ammo for you so you can replenish it. But use whatever you have. You definitely want to make sure that Klaus survives the full minute. You know it's done when he puts out a big arc. Use my shroud. Use whatever you got. C4 works great. And there you go, he's done. It'll give you a positive audio cue if you completed it. If you didn't, you'll have to redo it. We'll let him do his thing. More than likely, he's going to be recalled. But if he's not, you can try to rush down to this area that I'm going towards. Watch out for the trains.
Anyone else need a lie down? Well,
Okay.
you can't. Just me.
So we have to wait till he cools down. But when he cools down, what you want to do, once you have control of him, controller in your hand, bring him to this location. He might go down. Ooh, barely. Bring him to this location.
Your brain is going.
He'll give you some kind of verbiage to the extent that something's hidden nearby. And once he's up, I will show you. So in the meantime, you can run around, grab perks, do whatever you can take around if you want to. But you can always wait right here around the tank, see if he's available. I'm gonna grab some more perks. Quickly reload. Also gonna upgrade the Cerberus. Make sure you keep at least 2,000 points so you can buy Klaus. Obviously with more players it'll cost a little more, so go accordingly with that. But solo, it's normally anywhere between 1,700 or 2,000. Also, with the dynamic walleye system now that they implicated throughout the map, every 5 rounds, random guns around the map will get an upgrade. So sometimes you'll find legendaries, epics. So if you're looking for a specific gun to use, or need a good gun in a pinch, you can always just run around and look and grab one. Klaus is ready. Grab him.
Needed some help, did you? Cannot say I'm surprised.
I'm actually going to run back to the rappel line and go down that route. Don't worry, Klaus will always catch up to you. There's that verbiage that I was talking about. So you want to make him go right here. He'll punch the wall.
It's not like I didn't have better things to do.
And with that blazing hot mod from the servers, we're going to shoot the wall.
Get it open.
Fetch me their souls!
Once inside, you must deal with Valentina. Take her alive if you can.
And once you step in, it'll automatically stop the round.
Oh my god. It is about time. Are you
And if you aren't familiar with this map, instead of regular dogs, you have these things called torments.
and have found my father.
They get close to you, they will explode, kind of like dogs, but they do a good deal of damage, so you kind of want to kill those.
Though I am reluctant. Exfil window
You let them continue their exposition,
Valentina already being
and it's
in the
done.
dark ether
They will always
changes
drop a
things.
max ammo where you are, or
Dead army
if there's
into
multiple
this
people on the
world.
map
You are
where a
correct,
person
Colin.
is.
Requiem, we need to find a way to close the portal before it is
So now they're talking about closing the portal. The next step in the Easter egg is to get the helmet for Klaus. That sound means that there's a soldier. I'm gonna take him out. He can be a pain. Once you use the blazing mod on the door, you don't have to use it anymore unless you want to. The enemies will drop 3 mods. A blazing hot mod. This one that's like a shotgun. And then there's one called the Swarm. So whichever one you like or you want to use, you can always switch out.
That would be officially fib.
Klaus is leaving. Also, if they drop the same mod that you have and you pick it up, it'll replenish your ammo. So,
I can hardly wait to expend it all.
we'll go over to the
Extraction
East
no
Berlin
longer an
Street.
option. For now.
Then you want to go back to that electronics store. First part of the Klaus helmet. There's 1 radio. There's 2. And the 3rd one is here. Obviously I'm going to clear out some ads. I shot that one somehow. Oh no. It gave me the Swarm on. Swarm on's pretty good. That's what it looks like. And if you ADS with it, it locks on.
Send the Nazi army across
So,
time to
with
claim
Cerberus,
their revenge, though
you need to shoot
they did not expect the
these
Dark
radios.
Ether to corrupt,
Doesn't matter if you have a
nor to
mod.
be led by a creature more twisted than
And that's what you're
Fogel.
looking for. That's your first part. Second part is all the way back at spawn. That's what it looks like when you lock on. Go across this zip line. You definitely want to open up those two zip lines. That'll come important later. I'm going to come up to this radio tower. I'm going to shoot with the Cerberus. That's your second point. Then our last and final one. Going to be down in the train station. You want to take this pathing, go down to the subway like normal. Against this wall, that green box. Give it a shot. That's your last part. Now Klaus has to be sitting down, recharging, or not used in order to apply it. I have 2 charges of the Aether, so I'm going to pop that. Just run up to him and put the helmet on.
You know, this helmet is pretty amazing. Like me. I can help you hack into the mainframe. If you're into that sort of thing.
The next step is to go to the secret lab. Go down this route. And these canisters that come up. I'm gonna grab all 3. And obviously your first time in, there'll be a barrier over them. Gonna thin the hurt a little bit. We'll let that guy be. You want to shoot this container if it's not unlocked with the Cerberus. I probably shot it with the Swarm. That's why it's what's unlocked. So now our goal is to roll around to different parts of the map and look for stations where we can place these cylinders in. This is one. I'm going to place one in. I'm going to leave that to last. It can spawn different places. One can spawn here in this little corridor. One can spawn right here. We'll place that in. You want to look for the farthest one as possible first. One can spawn right here, and one can actually spawn all the way back at spawning. Alright, so once that's in, that transponder that you picked up from that, gonna throw it out. It's going to summon 3 Tempests. You don't have to be close to it, but you want to kill them. When you kill all 3, your souls will be sucked into that cylinder, and then you want to pick it up. You gotta give it time. Once the souls are in to come up, you can't pick it up straight away. It slows your movement, and your goal is to bring this canister all the way back to the secret lab from the spot where you picked it up previously. Once you pick up a canister, as you can see, tormentors will spawn, as well as maulers. Use whatever you got to kill them. Tormentors. Make your way down to the secret lab. As you get closer, obviously, more and more baddies come. Now, the canister itself does have an ult built into it. A little pulse that kills whatever. You can use that in a pinch.
That machine can build a device that can open a breach.
Obviously, you'll get some verbiage for depositing it.
It's probably how Valentina opened the portal. Hang on.
You want to pick this up again.
We build an inversion.
Essentially, every time you use one, you drop a canister off, you want to re-pick up
the portal. Heck,
So then now,
Brilliance
we'll
knows
go back
no limits.
to where our second farthest was, which was upstairs by the garment factory. We'll let the train go. And then rinse and repeat.
Valentina believes she is acting on her father's orders. That he is alive,
It's rising.
leading her army. In truth, is a
Again.
dark ether entity known
Pick
as
it
the
up.
Forsaken.
Doesn't matter if
It
the
can
round
shift
is
its
over.
form, manipulating others.
Maulerds and tormentors will always spawn. And I will meet you back once we've done the last one.
The Forsaken want to get into us. It would destroy us. My inversion warriors were meant to stop it. You didn't know, did you? You need to find the nuke. Given your history, that should not be a
Alright,
problem.
now that we got that done,
You will construct an
and get some verbiage.
Clever. Do not surprise at its effects. It will make no difference. Even if you found it, it would still be too late. You are out of time.
So now, our next step is to find a nuclear bomb. Gonna make our way outside of the state house. And of course, you don't have to back-to-back do the objective. If you need to get perks, upgrade your guns, feel free to. I'm gonna upgrade my shotgun to purple.
I got you.
Grab a few more birds. Now, and I don't plan on grabbing a third weapon, but the recent addition of Mule Kick and fully upgrade it, even if you kill small zombies, not elites, they have a chance to drop ammo for you. Comes in handy against the boss. In the hurt a little bit. Now what we need to do is we need to go wake up our friend Klaus. Let the train pass.
Extraction available. For shame. I am surprised you are
Activate
unaware
Klaus.
of the Forsaken. How do
Now what you
think
want to
we
do?
knew? We learned from our contact in Requiem.
Come over here.
Your organization has known about this entity longer
This
than
switch will become activated as soon as you become available for this.
Are you sure you can trust your leaders? I was enjoying a nice rest there.
Switch the tracks. And then you make Klaus. And right there on the tracks.
Chill down.
What Klaus will do, once he hits his stats, if he's fully upgraded correctly, he'll walk up like that. And another train will come. He will stop it. You need to get on the train. Look to your left, and Rico's keycard. To your right, the bomb. Make sure you get off the train.
First, I will the gauge you read, then Omega and
We'll get verbiage.
when to reactivate the cyclotron. You will think a simple move.
Confirming kill.
We'll go grab some tier 3. Now, once you have Rico's keycard, as well as the bomb in hand, you can go down to the secret lab, place the bomb by those cylinders that you filled, or you can do that all in one step.
Well, you can. Trust me.
And as of now, that's the last time that we will need
I will
Klaus
circle back.
for anything.
I am glad you did not upset me.
And this hurt a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna use Shroud when we get down here. What you want to do with Rico's key card in hand? You want to come here to this computer.
Perhaps government computer
Insert the
can access
key card.
this router satellite.
You're gonna want to browse 3 times. Once you get that,
You do not
you'll
have
hit it again.
connection established. System nominal. Locking target.
What they're going to do
Initiating firing sequence.
is fire HVTs into
I
the
don't
map.
think you
If you
appreciate
played
how
Outbreak,
helpful I am.
kind of like
I have already
that mission
activated
objective in
several
there.
access points. Go me. Firing in 3,
It's going to be
2,
2 mimics
1.
and a megaton.
Apex HVT has been acquired. Be careful, Requiem. Megaton will have corrupted the uranium.
Okay, if the round ended,
You must find a way to decontaminate it.
what I like to do, get these guys' attention. Now come to me. You want to try to kill the megaton as close to this tent as you can. guys don't really matter.
Heavy and
You kill them. They'll drop treasures for you. And then all that's left is Megaton. Now, as long as you have the HVT on the map, no other zombies will spawn, other than the zombies that spawn with it. So like I said, you want to get him to split. And once he splits, you want to kill these two as close as you can to this thing. Now, once these guys are dead, get a timer on your screen. And once those guys are dead, all the other zombies will spawn in the map. So what you need to do is pick up the uranium rock onto this. You'll build it. Kill any adds around you. Want to make sure you have full health. You want to pick this up. Since it's uranium and you're carrying it, you're taking damage. It's only 2 ticks. If you have Jug, you have 250 health, and it, you 2 tick until you die. Going up anything or interacting with anything stops it. So for the first rock, you want to come up here, essentially follow the same route. Place that on that zip line. Return back. Obviously, stamina up is key here. Pick up the second rock. Hold it. Take any damage. Make sure you heal.
Rocket powered uranium
And again,
device? Sure.
follow the same pathing.
Why not?
Now the objective here is to stop that timer to stabilize the uranium. By placing it on the zip lines, you'll cause them to collide into each other and stabilize it. So after placing the first one there, I'm going to come here, take this zip line, and don't worry about placing it wrong. Once you get to the right one, it will prompt you to place it. We'll take this zip line over here.
This explosion will destroy half of Berlin.
And then you'll get that. You'll place it there. They'll auto do it. They'll collide. The timer will stop. Take some time to clear the ads. I'm just taking the time to upgrade my shroud. Or not upgrade it, but I'm gonna have to use it. That's fine. So now you'll have to do this particular step twice. You come down, the rock is right there.
You see?
Pick it up, you still take damage,
Now,
but you don't have to count down.
I'm
gonna take this down to the lab.
You should secure that in the lab.
You insert the war mine,
Is not enough
insert
uranium.
that, then you have to do it again. Now in order to get the HVTs to come back, you have to take a round. It'll come up to where you built the uranium rocks, and that PC that's on that corner will give you the prompt.
Connection established. System nominal. Locking target.
So because I took the round in killing the HVT, it allowed me to do it again. Now this time, the HVTs will spawn on the top of that roof. You don't want that. You don't have to go to them. Just stay back, and they'll teleport to you. Again, you want to try to get them as close as possible to that tent, so you don't have to waste time. I'm gonna kill the sucky guy. And as you can see, here they come.
Contact down.
One's down.
Taking that.
I'm actually going to take this opportunity to upgrade the Wonder Weapon again, as well as my shotgun. Alrighty, we'll get Mr. Meanie back. Get him walk a little bit forward. Kill him there. It's fine. Remember, as soon as you kill them, the other ads will spawn.
My father and the army
Kill the
were
first one.
trapped in the dark world.
30 ads that come to you,
Was not finished. He began
then we're all.
visiting me as a
As long as you're clear,
child. He told me that I had to leave.
you're good to go.
He gave me a
So we'll do the
path.
same thing again.
How could I
The first
refuse?
bomb against the
For the Reich's plan to
Orber
be
zip line.
fulfilled, someone had to free their army. My father chose me.
You'll get
to
some
complete
exposition
that
from
mission.
Valentina. And again, the same pathing. Now, once that bomb hits, it's the final one. You want to take this time, get perks, upgrade your guns. Also want to pick up Death Machine, as well as any tactical. Monkey works well. The Casimir works well as well. I'm going to pick up a Casimir. Don't need to grab armor. Everything's upgraded. Now once you get to the boss area, the boss fight starts. There's 4 phases, and she will teleport to different parts throughout the map. At certain parts that she teleports, she does have a wipe mechanic. You know, she's doing the wipe mechanic when there's like blue haze on your screen. You want to get to a location and hide until it's done, and then you're good to go. The goal here is to kill her. She does have a shield as well as a health bar. You want to get the shield down first and then work on her health. She also has another mechanic. Well, she will raise about 8 or 9 zombies around her and try to sacrifice them to get her health back. Whenever she does that, you definitely want to focus those zombies and kill them. You don't want her healing. I'm gonna let this boss fight play out, as well as the cutscene at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.
Yeah, they'll go to Requiem. They just need to convert the raw Ethereum crystals into flawless ones, and the inversion warhead will be complete.
I already told you. You are too late. We are here.
My God. Valentina, is that you? What have you become?
My name is Angelica, daughter of Ulrich. I am here to complete his mission. The dawn of the new Reich begins now!
Requiem, your orders stand. The majority of her army and the Forsaken are still in the Dark Ether. Kill her. Close the portal. Sorry, Jaeger Peck here again. Colonel, Valentina's new form is primarily Ethereum-based. If we incapacitate her, we can use her ether energy to transform the crystals.
I am undefeated. Death machine, going in.
You still think you can kill me? Born incorruptible.
Deploying death machine.
We shall
completing. Death machine, going in.
This fight is pointless. You will lay your life.
Death machine, spinning up.
I am the heart. I am the foretelling of his return. You will bleed. You will suffer.
I am not done yet.
Show them our fury. Rise, tormentors, from the ether! Rips, score by vitality. Dare you intervene?
Deploying death machine.
Rip from your bones.
have I obliterated? Target dropped.
Fresh munition, just on the doctor ordered.
You are dead meat. Your day is sweet.
No!
Francis, what is the first?
That we should look for you. So, no, but you. Kill. Syntax arm. Sending Molotov. In time, all will fall.
Give me your energy! How dare you interfere! Show them our fury!
Slaughter the police fire.
My vengeance will be The new fight cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped.
This machine available.
What do you want now? Look at me, running all the way.
Your lives are mine to take.
I hope everyone is watching.
Safe machine spinning up.
No! It is not possible! I was chosen! It was foretold!
Take her. End this.
It cannot end like this! You cannot stop the Forsaken. He will consume this world.
Deliver the warhead to the Dark Eater. Let us be done with this.
I suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh well, it is important to feel needed. If you want me to survive, you could try doing something!
Safe machine going in. It deserves to be destroyed. Who among you wants to try next? Behold death by 1,000 blasts.
Your weapons could be used to protect you, just in case you had not realized. I'll be the same.
Excellent.
Oh, fuck. Agents of Requiem, your ally, Raptor 1, is now free. All you need to do is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be ready to move. Hurry! Get to the rooftop! Now, Sam.